Okay, you step. You just
You
follow
hear
me.
it?
Okay, it's gonna be 20, 35-second exercise, a 25-second step, bouncing step, okay? So you just follow, well, I'll show you first maybe. First one is out on the side, step and on the other side. Second one is step forward, okay? Third one is step back, okay? Third one is Corsi, this one, then Corsi, passe reverse, Corsi, passe reverse. Then we have the plie up and then plie up to one side in reverse. Okay? So you start three, two, up. All the time, girls, stop your pelvis, please. Three, two, one, and go. And out. And out, and in, out, 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 in. Put a lot of weight on the external leg, okay? In, and three, two, one, and then we do step, bouncing step, stay on the floor like really kind of jumping and leaving all the rest of the body like wobbly. Okay? And three, two, one, step forward, look to the ceiling and back. Step forward and back. Forward and back. Arm straight. Forward and back. 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 Try also here to touch your pelvis. Open the chest but touch your pelvis. And five, four, three, two, one, step. Bouncing step. Leave all the rest of the body free and stop. And you go in five, four, three, two, and one step up. And back and in front. And I come back to the position. When I come back to position, I always stop my pelvis, okay? So I go with parallel of the pelvis. Of the pelvis all the time. Eyes straight. Breathe. And five, four, three, two, one, and step. Bouncing step. And next one is gonna be corsi. So, lateral step back, okay? And five, four, three, two, one, and I go. Corsi. I open to the ceiling with the chest and back. And go and back. And go and back. The basic position, okay, in which we come back all the time, is also doing yes, so legs are slightly bent and they touch my pelvis. And I'm doing the same all the time, but you can open and back, and open and back, and open and back, open and back. And five, four, three, two, one, bouncing step. Bouncing step. Use the shoulder and everything and just bounce. Kind of little run. And now we go horsey with the elevation. And five, 2, 1 and go. Eleve, corsi, eleve, and 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Once you stop, then we have big second pose, up and down, and then onto again on one side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we go. And down, and up. Tippy toes. And down, and up. Stepping back the second way down, and up, and 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 down. Yeah. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dancing step. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Last one, big second pose, and we go on l'élève in one side. With elevate with pastel. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Down, elevate, one side, then down. Down, elevate, up, up. Down, pastel, elevate. Down, pastel, elevate. Pastel, elevate. Pastel, elevate. And down. Pastel, elevate. Pastel, elevate. Pastel, elevate. Pastel, elevate. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 2 seconds on to step. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Okay, well done. So thanks for Aura. Cinzia and Cinzia, can you mute yourself, please? So put mute.
Yes.
Thanks. It's not for me, it's for the people that get recording because they can listen to noisy if someone have the microphone on. Okay, quick session of floor ballet, very quick, and then we're gonna run into the rest. Okay, so floor ballet of today, we're gonna do legs up, down, open one side, back, down, open other side, back, down, open together is one. Okay? Okay, go here so everybody can see. We start in this position. So legs are up and arms as well. Okay, every time I go back in this position. I go on this side so people can see me better. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. And up, open one side, and down, and up, open other side, and down, and up, open together, and we have 1, and up, open one side, and down, and up, open other side, and down, and up, open together, we have 2, and up, open one side, and down, and up, open other side, and down, and up, open together, and 3, and up, open one side, and down, point your toes, up, open other side, and down, and up, open together, and 4, and up, open one side and down, and up, open other side and down, and up, open together, and 5, and 1, open one side and down, and up, open other side and down, and up, open together, and 6, and 1, open one side and down, and up, the side and down, and up, open together, and 7, and up, open one side, and up, open other side, and up, open together, and 8. Well done, girls. Now, next one is gonna be for ballet still, of course. This one we have never done. Okay, it's a new entry of floor ballet. We go. Tell me if always if you see me properly or not. Okay, so we start like Superman and we go one, two, together. Okay, we're gonna do this for 8. So we start as Superman, legs are up, arms straight, and we start. Right, left, together. One, right, left, together. Two, and right, left, together. Four, and right, left, together. Five, and right, left, together. Six, and right, left, together. Seven, and right, left, together. And 8. All right. Okay. So, for who was here last week or who got the recorded, so basically Cinzia Aurora, what we are gonna do is exactly the same for the leg lift. At the end, we add an extra trick, and let's see if you can do it also without the wall. So, we start. First exercise is gonna be we go to all fours, and we have one. So we top our pelvis, very important. So it's not arching; it's up like that. I top my pelvis. I straight one leg. I'm gonna do 7, 8 straight leg, 8 big circle on the side, and 8. I place my leg here and then lift the leg. Okay. So sorry, I run around the room just to be sure that uh, I'm on the camera. So, ready? We tuck the pelvis, left leg straight, keep pushing the belly button in. Then now we start with the leg. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we go big circle going and then big circle coming back. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Straight leg. Point your toes. And 6, 7, and 8. Now we go back here. And from here, keep it up to your pelvis. We lift the leg for 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we come back. Other leg. Leg straight out. Tuck your pelvis. So I don't want to see this. Just tucking pelvis. The leg go up as much as you can. Keep tucking the pelvis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now big circle. 1, and back. And 2, and back. 3, and back. 4, and back. And 5, and back. And 6, and back. And 7, and back. And 8, and back. And front. And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So I go. You will see I'm going a bit faster with everything, just because the session is very long. To be sure to have time to do everything. Now, especially in Chinese, if you don't get something, please ask because the other girl they did all of those exercises already last week. So now we go on the wall. We will have one hand on the wall. We top our pelvis is the main object of the class today. So pelvis pushing forward, I go down in demi-plie as we were doing before for the warming up. From demi-plie, I'm gonna lift one leg and down. What's important here? I'm not gonna lean like that, okay? I try to stay very stable on this leg. I'm just gonna rise the other. You see that I'm not neither straightening this one and neither leaning too much on the side. Okay, so another thing, when this leg goes up, okay, you cannot see from there, but I want you to have the heel looking to the in front of you. I'm doing that. Sorry, I need to. I'm doing up here. I'm doing that. I try to make my so the external rotation of my hip. Okay, so it's not normal. It's not this. Is external rotation. Okay. Well, good. I think I talked too much as usual. So second position, big second position. Demi-plie tucking my pelvis. And now here we are gonna start. And one, and two, and three. Lower with the bump, Cynthia, and four, and five, and six, and seven, and eight. Okay, now um, let's do it like that. We are gonna do it on the other side with me. Okay, again. So down, tuck your pelvis, and we go. And one, and two, and three, and four, and five, and six, and seven, and eight. Okay, now we go reverse side. We're gonna do the same, but one leg is gonna be the leg that goes up. Always I do external rotation with my hips, but this time is gonna be straight. So let's say like that and straight. Okay? And five, six, seven, eight. Down the midline of my pelvis. Very stable this leg. Bump is in the line with the knees. And they go. And one. And two. This is more difficult, at least for me. And four. And three. And four. And five. And six. And seven. Remember the heel looking forward. And eight. Okay? Other side, six. Down the midline of my pelvis. And I go, and one, and two. Point your toes, and three, and four, and five, and six, and seven, and eight. Okay, that's very hard for my quads. Okay, I want you to do two, only one leg, two pro each. So we are gonna do one leg, two, lifting, bended leg, and two, lifting with straight leg. I want just to see how you are doing the exercise from close because from there I cannot really see. Ready? Let's go. This you can choose the side. Very nice, Agnese. Lower with the bump, Cinzia. Way lower, Isa. A bit lower. Yes, there. Thanks. Okay, and we go. Bended leg and go. And one, and two, and three. Okay, higher the leg inside. Okay, stop. Higher leg inside. And Agnese, now you are straightening the back, the leg that is not lifting. So the one that stay on the floor must stay where it is. You cannot come up with that. Okay, must stay down straight, bended. Okay, now we do three with straight leg. Ready? Same with straight leg. Good. And five, four, three, two, one, and go. And one, yes. Higher, higher, Insa. And two, nice, Cinzia. That's it, Insa. And three. Good, good, good. Okay. How are you, Aurora? Good. Yes, nice, Aurora. Lower with the bomb, though. Lower, 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 lower. Yeah. Okay, let's move forward. Next one is gonna be yeah. We need to warm up the middle split again. I know we are doing this since many sessions. We will change next time. Anyway, okay. Everybody here can do already the advanced level of this warming up. So I didn't talk about the two blocks because the class was done in for normal people, and now I just if you add it to the blocks, it's gonna be great. Otherwise, take a book. Okay, so for people like Paula that is getting the record of this class, you can do all these exercise without blocks. So imagine me now with no blocks. Sorry, girls. Okay, go down on your maximum frog. Tuck your pelvis, so push the belly button in and the pelvis go forward. Okay, from here we're gonna do 6 waves one way, 6 waves other way. I remind you, especially Inza, on this exercise, you must not go forward and back with your pelvis, also for Paula. You must stay where you are. You tuck your pelvis, go on your maximum, tuck your pelvis, so really push pelvis forward. And from here, you stay and you go to the waves.
Erika, non ti vedo.
Okay, now I change. Here you can see me, Cinzia.
Yes.
Cool. So please, girls, maybe it's better actually that they do this on this side because people can see me better. Okay, ready? I know we are running a lot, but let's go. Okay, a maximum of my middle split. Flex the foot, tuck your pelvis. And now we go with the weights. And one, two, three, four, five, and six. And other side. And one, two. Cynthia, remember to mute yourself. Four, five, and six. And now we do push up. One, two. Tuck your pelvis. Three, four, five, and six. Okay. So now I must come here because I'm afraid that people cannot see. Take one block off in case you have the blocks, otherwise don't take anything. One leg stay on the block is gonna be in front position. Other leg is gonna be straight. Okay, here. Knee is looking up. Here. Tuck your pelvis, waves again, and then the foot that is out is gonna be flexed. Oh, sorry, I need to go backwards. Okay. It's gonna go back, flex and point. Okay? Okay. So down. Main thing is keep pushing this, pushing your pelvis in this exercise. And we go. And one, two, three, four, five, and six. Other side. One, two, three, four, five, and six. And now flex and point the foot on the side. And point and flex. One, two, three. Keep tucking your pelvis. Four, five, six, seven, and eight. In this one, you can stay on your elbow actually. And now we repeat the other side. Now I do one without block, so maybe also Paula can properly see me. Okay, so we have no block or the block. Guys, one leg is straight, the other one is bent. Please pay attention on the alignment of the knee, of the hips with the other leg as well. Now we will start with the weights. And one, and two, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now leg, you can go through on your elbow, and I flex and point the other leg. 1, 2, point, then flex. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, girls, that's it for this last almost. Last one is as usually the worst one. We're gonna have leg out. Okay, so my knees are looking outside. I'm in this kind of duck position or neither, I don't know. We slide down with the legs, down, 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 down. All of you except Lisa did this with me already. Down, 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 down. At your maximum. The most important thing is that the knee is looking up. I arrive here, okay, hold on my elbow. We hold here at 30 seconds, last 10 seconds, if you can, you go on your chest. Okay? When you go, if you go on your chest, you must really think about pushing the knee backwards because naturally they will come slightly forward. It's up for me as well. Keep them up all the time. So we are gonna do 2 rounds of this. 1 second. Okay, I love my new watch. Okay, so because I didn't have one, I lost mine. Okay, so here I slide down, and I keep attention and keep the feet open. I slide, I slide, I slide, I slide, I slide. Most important thing, our knees looking up. Okay, knees are looking up, and I go on my elbow and I stay. Usually here I tell people to think about something else, like what they are gonna eat for dinner, or the movie or the series. I'm sure Aurora is gonna read a book. Ah, by the way, Aurora, the book that you are reading, Aurora Rising, is different than the one Mattia has read. But we'll talk about that later. Okay, 5 seconds more, and then we go down with the chest. 3, 2, 1, down with the chest. Keep pushing the knee up as much as you can. And stay 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down, and close the leg. Shaking, shaking, shaking. Walk a bit around. And okay. We go for the second round. Yeah, I will. Isa, really ask me if something is not clear of this one, okay? Okay, cool. Okay, ready? Open the legs. We go. I lost the balance of myself forward. I go down, I slide down, 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 down. Yes, I go down. I arrive here. I can also keep, for example, for Paula that is looking the recording, I can also have like 2 blocks here to help me. Okay, sorry, go down. I keep pushing my, like, I really need to push the pelvis forward and like feet, the toes of my feet backwards in order to be sure that the knees are keep looking up. And I top maximum my pelvis. Okay, girls, we are almost there. Few seconds more, and then we go on the chest. And 3, 2, 1, go on the chest and stay. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and out. Whew. Girls, you are very good because we are going to one exercise to the other like very fast. Like very fast. Okay, next. I go on here, like I sit down. One leg is down here like that, and I grab the foot like that. Okay, for Paola, and also like Insa. I hold in my foot as is more comfortable for me, okay? Like it must not be that, like very comfortable, just grab it on the outside. Okay, from here, staying as straight with your chest as you can, you're gonna lift the bomb up. Okay, you see, I have my leg here and I lift my bomb up and I go down. This is gonna be for 7. After this, next one I'm gonna push. Look, I push my leg back. I push my leg back for 7. Next one is gonna be bomb up plus I push the leg towards me. Okay, so let's get ready for the first 7. Leg must be straight. Remember that when I go with the bomb up, I don't want to go down with the chest. So the chest is straight up. In case I can also place one hand here as far as I stay straight and the bomb come up. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good girls. 5, 6, and 7. And push leg back. 1, 2, really push. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And 1. And now bomb up and push the leg towards me. 1. And bomb up and legs toward me. 2. Bomb up, really distinct bomb up, legs toward me. 4, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And bomb up and legs toward me. 7. So this thing of the bomb really focus on because it's the main topic of the rest of the class, okay? So of the trick that we are gonna do. You need to understand how to tell your body, just bring the bomb up, okay? So other leg, leg straight up, and I go up. 1, bomb up. You see, I just go bomb up and down, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. And now, I push the leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now, bomb up and legs toward me. 1 and 2. I pull the leg toward me. And 3 and 4 and 5. A problem between push and pull in Italian, not in English, so in English as well. And 6 and 7. Okay, now we go to the wall. We will have the legs stay on the floor, so I can lean on the wall. Okay, I can totally lean on the wall. Then the leg will stay down. The feet is pointing on that direction. Okay, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab the leg like before. I'm gonna straight the leg up. I'm gonna bring, so you see, sorry, I go on the white so you can properly see me. So I take the leg, I bring open the leg up here. You see, I can be here, but if I bring my bum up as I did before, and I push my leg backwards as I did before, it seems that I have my leg practically totally straight, you see? So you do 5 of these each side. Oh, let's do 4 because we have more later on. Let's do 4 and hold like 5 seconds, please. Now I'm gonna maximize you and see what you are doing. So the thing is exactly what I did before. I bring my leg up, I push my bum up. So with pushing the bum up, I have 5 many. I mean, I have more high with the leg. Okay, if I leave my bum down, my leg is gonna be here. Just if I pull my bum up, it's gonna be here. Okay. Yes, Aurora, brilliant, nice, Cinzia, amazing. Good, Insa. Very good. You hold 5, thinking about the think of the bomb as much as you can and push the leg back. Yes, yes, Agnese. Very good. All very good. Aurora, it's really an amazing job. Well, not now, before. Yes. Good. You can also, if you want, try without the wall, girls. It's up to you. You can try without the wall if you want. Ok, bring the bomb up, Insa. Amazing. Super. Super. Vai, Cinzia, you can also try with no wall. Senza il muro, puoi provarlo senza il muro.
Sempre con i molleggi o senza?
Cosa intendi? What do you mean? Cosa intendi per molleggi?
Cioè, avevo capito che dovevi alzare e poi spingere la gamba
Sì, sì,
verso destro,
con i molleggi. Cioè non sono, it's not like you just take the leg, you bring the bomb up and then you push the leg backwards.
indietro.
Yes, it's 5 each leg. If you did your 5, you just tell me and we go forward. Yes? No, I think it's gonna be harder if you hold the leg like that. Ah, no, okay, you change grip, Agnes, okay. Bring the bomb up more, more, more. Can you? Yes. Okay. Just girl, come back to me when you did 5 per leg. Insa, did you do 5 each? Okay. So next one, also this is gonna be a quick run. We are gonna do the same at the wall. Oh, sorry, I need to maximize myself at the wall. So this one, I always show it at the wall. So that's at the wall can be for everybody, but you can do the same with no wall. So same, think, I go up, I bring my bum up, I push the leg back, and now I try also to lean forward with my chest, and I come back. So you see my chest from here is gonna be is gonna went to the horizontal, okay? 5 each, with wall or with no wall. Aurora, very good, huh? Sì, nice, Agnese, amazing. Cinzia, I don't see you. Yes, lower, 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 Inza. You can go lower. Yes, there it is. Amazing.
Erika, this one I skip for today.
Okay, darling. Yes, and side, 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 side.
What position should your standing foot be in?
This the standing foot. Ah, no, the standing, the one in which you stand, is the same as before. So look, is gonna be in this case looking in that direction. So the finger the toes are looking in that direction. If I'm like that, that direction. In this one is like that. Yes, Cinzia. Whoa, whoa, Isa. Whoa, Agnese, very good, very good. Four or five each leg. Yeah? And try. Yes. Amazing, Insa. Super. Nice. Okay, when you did 5 each, come back to me because we need to move forward. Or 4, it's fine as well. 4 o 5 per gamba, Cinzia. Okay. Are you good, girl? The time is running very fast. Okay, let's go. We go back on the floor and now we're gonna do this. So, let me be sure that I don't forget anything. Yes, okay, so we are gonna push, okay, push for 7, the knee back. Okay, so I take the foot, I push back. You see? I take and I push back. Then I push the foot back and I try to bring the leg on the back of the shoulder. You see? So push back and I try to collocate my foot on my shoulder. Okay? From here, what happens is we do like also 7 of these. Let's do first no, and then I can also tell you. And then what's happening is I push here, I push back. I place here on my back and I straight with the other arm. Okay? It's very comfortable because in reality it's my shoulder that keep the leg back. I don't need to do all the push with the other arm because in reality it's just body collocation. Okay? So let's go. I want you to understand this thing of push the knee back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And now I take my leg, okay, I place it on the top with both arms or as you can, on the back of my leg of my shoulder. I take with the other arm and I straight. 1 and down. Okay? Let's do it again. Legs up, backwards. Place the knee on the shoulder. I take the other arm and I straight. 2 and down. And again, up. Push back. Try to bring the leg as much as you can on top of the shoulder. Okay? Take the leg with the other arm and straight. 3, okay, and also you see I try to be always open as much as I can with my chest because if I go here it's not gonna be possible to do it. Okay, we do 2 more and then we switch leg. So leg back, push leg knees back as much as I can, so I create space to put my shoulder under. Okay, from here, I take the other arm and I straighten my leg. Okay, and down. 1 more, up, push back, take the other leg, I push on top of my shoulder and I straighten the leg. And down. Okay, we quickly go through the other leg. Same, take the leg, push back the knee. 1, 2, everyone has a best side, so don't worry if you cannot get the same on the other. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, now I have like a problem on one rib, so I'm not do the best on this side. I take the leg, I put it as much as I can on the top of my shoulder. I take the foot with other arm and I straighten the leg. 1, okay, and again up, push back, place it on the top of the shoulder, I take with the other arm and I straight, shoot, and down. You can see here I have problem on my ribs, so I had an accident. I'm very limited, so I grab the foot where I can. So I grab it on the toes, so it's not a problem. As far as you grab it, it's okay. The main important thing here is straight that leg. The leg must be straight and not slightly bent. Two more, up, back, up on the shoulder as much as I can. I take with the other leg, up, and I straight. Just open. Okay. Last one. Up. Push the foot back. I place the foot on my shoulder. And also here I bring up the bomb, you see, because if the bomb stays down, it's gonna be very hard. So I push the bomb up, I place here the leg on the back of the shoulder, and I straight the leg. Oh, this leg is hard for me. Okay. Can I see one each of from you, just to be sure that you got it? One each side. Uno per gamba, Cinzia. Yes? Brillante, Agnese, super. Cinzia. Go, Aurora? Yes. Sì, Aurora. Very good. Amazing. Good. Okay, brilliant. Now, very good, all of you. Well, with a glass like this, it's very easy to do everything. Okay, now it's gonna be the same. So what we are gonna do, okay, is let's see. Okay, I go up, I push, so I bring as before the leg up, but in this case I don't gonna straighten immediately. First I push as much as I can backwards the leg, okay? Then I grab it with the other and I try to place the leg on top of my shoulders. From here, I'm gonna straight the leg. I'm gonna do it again. Sorry. It's also hard to say while I'm talking. So same. I'm staying at the wall. I can also try without. I take the leg. I push the knee as back as I can. Okay, now also with the other arm, I try to place it on my back. And with this one, I straight the leg. So is this, and also remember all of these things, I can do it also because I bring my bomb up first, okay? So leg up, bomb up actually, then bend the leg, push the knees backwards, create space to place it on the top of the shoulder, and um, then straight the leg. Sorry, I quickly go to close something. Okay. 5 each leg. Straight that leg. Straight inside. Yes. Good. Very good. Yes, straight the lower. Yes. There you go, Insa. Cinzia? Yes, Cinzia, very good. Yeah. Yes, Agnese. Go, go, go. More, you are yes, there you go. Yes. Yeah, yeah, you were there, Aurora. It's good. Was very good. Try one more. Come on. I maximize you. Do one more for me. Come on. Yes. You can do it. Yeah. Aurora, one thing that's very important, okay? If you, okay, take just a quick rest while I'm talking with Aurora. If you keep now, look, I'm staying sitting, it's the same, okay? The problem is that when you grab with it, so I push back, bump up, everything is nice. You put here. So here, if with this arm you straight in front, it's very hard. You must try to, you see, here, look Aurora, here, okay? You just need to push this arm back, like as you open the shoulder, because if you stay here, it's gonna be very hard, okay? You have always the arm in front of your head. I want that you push the arm on the back, and that is half of the job, because the leg is come with your arm. If you push the arm back, the leg is gonna come with you. I think this is the theory. Okay, one more if you want, and then we move quickly to back, and we do as much as we can. Of course, this time we spent more time on legs, but if you want to reach some goal like this one we did today, you must have a lot of preparation, and sometimes it goes like that. Okay, we have like
You know what, Erika? My problem is like my side pulls. Is not the leg.
they pull down the leg.
I feel that my sides, i
Yes,
miei fianchi,
yeah, I understand.
pull. So I stay like this. I can go up because the leg could bend, could straight more, but like it's like my back that is not
No,
cooperating.
that's on the side. Like, okay, for example, this one we all do now. That is anyway good. Okay. Now we go down and then in cobra. Huh. Let's do. Sorry. Let's do first. Let's do first this girl, and then I'm gonna show you this exercise for the side. That is for Aurora to work on side. So let's first warm up the back. Today I have something new for you. So we go at the wall. We place our hand at the wall. We keep talking our pelvis. Okay. And now we push down. So we open also the shoulder for 8. Then we keep talking the pelvis, and then we look forward and we push down for 8. After that, I'm gonna do waves. Okay, keep talking your pelvis. So we're gonna open the chest as much as we can. Okay, and then we're gonna do waves, big waves, in which you don't talk your pelvis, but you release your pelvis. So I take off my pulley. Okay. So everything is clear. It's all about the pelvis today. Okay, so I go to the wall. Sorry, I try to have a good outfit for the record. Okay, so joking. So hands on the wall where you want, just rolling belly button is coming in and pelvis are pushing forward. And now I push down for 7. 1, 2, looking down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now look to the wall and repeat. And 1, 2, belly button tucking in. 4, 5, and 6. And now we're gonna do waves, but you just use your chest. So I open my chest and go down without doing anything with my pelvis, okay? So 1 and 2. You should feel it a lot on the chest, on your shoulder blades. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And now we do big waves. 1, involving also the pelvis. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Other way. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Okay, dokie. So now, yeah, just this quick for Aurora. So now we have so a very good the exercise for the side is then when you do your warm up for the back, you are in cobra. Maybe you are doing like this one up here. At the end, you go in cobra. We do it sometimes, and I walk side with my hands as much as I can. You should feel a lot your side. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. The hips must stay on the floor. You push as much as you can and you hold. Usually in class we maybe hold a few seconds. If Aurora decides will be your problem, do it longer. And other side. Okay, this is one. Aurora, remind me next time, because today we are really short, we will do another exercise for the side that I know. But because today we have really small short time. So, girls, you should feel your back warm now. Okay? So, today I wanted to work with you on the coming up for the bridge, no? So now we do a prep exercise that might help you somehow. Okay, for inside is gonna I give you an extra challenge that actually not sure if I will be able to show you, but I'm gonna give you the exercise. Okay, so first one for me is very hard. All that include bridges because I have these ribs that since the last workshop I was doing this has problem. So even if I breathe, I have to. So first one we're gonna go to bridge. Okay. Oof, this is hard. Okay, bridge. Okay, from here, what we wanted to do is try to push for 8, the arms up and then push the feet up for 8. Oof. If you well, all of you have amazing back, but if like you feel it's too much, you do just go like 3 and then you come down and then you do 3 more. Okay, it does not require that you do 8 as I mentioned. So not 8 all in a row is mandatory. Nice, Agnese, very good. See? Yes, Insa. Yes, Aurora, very good. Amazing, Aurora, amazing. Cinzia didn't see you. I don't know if you did it or all the time you were, I couldn't see you. Okay. Okay. For all of you now, okay, whenever you finish, you give me a sign like hello, bye, or thumbs up, or whatever. Okay, now all of you know perfectly, and if not, please do some prep exercise by yourself. The principle of, well, maybe Paola, you don't know. Okay, the principle of coming up from bridges. Okay, so what is the principle with the caravan or not is push this pelvis forward, straight leg, and come up. Last thing that arrive is the head. Paula, especially for you, maybe I will. You can ask me question from recording because you don't know many things. So anyway, someone can do some prep exercise like that if there is necessary, is mandatory. All the people here, you don't need it because you know that exercise perfectly. So what I'm asking you to do now is go on your bench or your bed, okay, and as we were doing before, you were pushing with the arms, okay? You go on your bench. You can also come from here if you don't want to go down on bridge. I'm focusing on coming up today. And here I push, I shift, I push my pelvis forward and they come up. Last thing that arrive is the head. So you try on a bench that maybe is not moving like mine. Insa, for you, you do exactly the same, but for this I must have, and I repeat, I don't do this for since long time. Unfortunately, today I was doing other stuff with back and stuff, and I couldn't tell you. So what you're gonna do is a bit more difficult. So you are trying to go down, straight one leg up, and coming up, keeping the leg up, not as I did it. Okay? This is just for Insa. I mean, you could always also try, girls, all of you, but maybe in a class that we have more preparation for this exercise, so it's pretty difficult. So you, Insa, try to keep the leg up while you are coming up, okay? Agnese is praying. I wouldn't go down like that, Agnese, but that's fine. And now push. Exactly. Arm straight by the side, by your ear, Agnese. That was perfect, Agnese. Push and push on your hips. That's it, Agnese. That's it, darling. One leg is up. Yes, it's just try not to bring it down like that, Inza. You can definitely do it. Just focus on the leg that stay on the top. It must be there straight. Ah, Insa, you know what? Try the leg up, try to bend it. So maybe it's gonna be easier for you to do it. So you bend it as you are starting earlier on. Four of these one, like four, because then we need to move forward. Yes, Aurora. You see that now your heel are on the floor. Arms by the ear, it's perfect, Agnese. Arms by the ear, mandatory. Arms by the ear when you come up. And also when you go down, you should do it by the ear. Okay, Insa, you know what? The problem here is that you push too much with the hands, but that is correct in a way. But if you do it too much, okay, so what happens is this. Okay, if you push too much, it's oh my god, my ribs. Sorry, girls, I'm dying. Okay.
You don't need to do it. It's okay if it's hurting you.
Look, if I push too much, I automatically go down. Is for you, I didn't mention, and sorry, I because we don't have much time. So it's not only push with the hands, but it's also pulling the hips forward. It's probably more pulling the hips forward. So it's gonna be from here. I try to push a tiny bit, push a tiny bit, release, come on. So there is the push, but if it's because you are also higher up, you probably will need the push next one. That okay. Now, girls, all of you, you try from the floor, of course, 5 times. Agnese, I don't know if you are frozen or it's just okay. It seems you are frozen. Yes, better, Insa.
Will I try from the floor as well?
Yes, everybody's trying now from the floor 4 times, 5 times, and then we do stretch. No, Cinzia, quella roba di una sola gamba è solo per Insa, non è per tutte. Voi continuate a tirarvi su dal ponte. Yes, come on, Agnese, you can do it. You just don't believe on it. Because you have the momentum and everything, you go and you automatically stop there. That means that it's the brain. You now understand, Isa, why from the floor you need just not only the hips pushing forward, but also the hands pushing a bit, you know? Yes! Good, Agnese, you were there, you were there. Push more with the hips forward.
Ma Erika, scusa, il ponte io lo facevo dalla panca, invece devo farlo da terra?
Adesso sono 5 da terra, stesso esercizio, salire da terra.
Ok.
Sì, Aurora, there was. You were too fast. A bit too fast, but that was perfect. Yes! Oh, Agnese, you are there, really there. Really, really there. Push more with the hips forward and try to straighten the legs. Yes! Brava, Aurora! Come on, Cinzia.
Ok, direi che l'alzata col Covid, io sono felice, ho finito la
Yes, well
lezione.
done, Aurora. Ok, girls. Here we are. Cinzia, didn't see anyone. Fammene vedere una da terra, come on. No, Agnese, you must do it again. Sorry, I didn't see you. I was looking at Cinzia because I didn't see and no one from
But
Cinzia.
we are recording the lesson, so
Oh, yeah, yes, true. Thank you, Aurora. Good. Okay, girls, let's go to stretch.
Non capisco, sai come fare la salita.
È lo stesso principio. Devi spingere avanti, spingere sulle mani, spingere col bastino avanti.
Ok.
È la stessa cosa che facevi alla panca.
Ok, che però è un po' più diciamo, è difficile, ma è più facile perché è un po' più alto.
Of course. Okay, girls, well, it was for me a big pleasure to have you. I mean you. Mute yourself, Cinzia, mutati. Now we stretch, but for me, like, have a class with like the four of you was like brilliant, really brilliant for me. Okay, let's do this that we never do, but we could. So we place one leg on the bench, the other no, first just the leg on the bench, and we pull down. And you pull, not push, as I always say, and you pull yourself towards your leg. Legs are straight. Now bend slightly the leg, flex your feet and keep pulling. And now for 5 we bend and straight, bend and straight. 1. Keep flex your feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now place one leg on top of the other and reach forward. The foot that is on the top is, can you see me? The foot that is on the top, okay, is flexed. And we change leg. Okay, and now just open the legs. With the left arm, I reach my right foot and I pull towards me the foot and I look up. Sorry, I look backwards. And other side, I take with my right, my left leg, foot, okay, the back of the foot. So it's not the top, it's not the front, it's the back. And I pull toward me and I look backwards. And out. Ok. Again, really thank you, grazie a tutti. I stopped the recording.